So guys, many Nigerians have come out to say that the May 29th inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the incoming president of Nigeria should be stopped. But one keeps wondering, will that be possible since the constitution is silent about that. Kenneth Okonkwo and Aisha YESUFU had a great time on a live session on YouTube. I want you to listen to what they got to say. Just listen to this. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
That the security and welfare of the people will start mattering to the people in authority is to ensure that they come to power by the sovereign will of the people, demonstrated only through fair, free, credible, and periodic election. And I give you an example of Ghana. Since Jerry Rawlings introduced free, fair, and credible election in Ghana, their development has started rising. Their prestige in the Committee of Nations has started rising. Look at Kenya. Gradually, as they are getting their acts together in democracy, their development, their prestige, their institutions are getting stronger. But look at Nigeria. We are going down. By May 29, this government is going to bequeath to Nigeria 77 trillion in debt. It's going to bequeath to Nigeria insecurity of people, 518 persons being killed in 6 years in Zango, Kataf alone. It's going to bequeath to you people scarcity of power, scarcity of water, scarcity of fuel. The 4 refineries, none is still working. Yes, the private refinery that was started about 4 years ago, which they are saying the largest in the world, is almost coming to start
and even
working.
NNPC has a share, have got a share in it.
Good. And the 4 refineries, just to repay for 8 years, they are not able. And they have paid more than 30-something trillion, maybe, or 20-something trillion to foreign countries in the name of subsidy for what you're producing, for what you have the refineries. And they have spent billions purporting to repair the refinery, and nothing is working. There is no government on earth that will have that record, that will win election through free and fair election. But it happened in Nigeria. And above all, they want to bequeath a leader who himself needs to be repaired, like our refineries. He will campaign in the 36 states, one day in each state. And after that, he will go abroad and spend 34 days to be repaired. He came back and made 4 public appearances and had to fly back to France to be repaired. So everything the APC government wants to bequeath to Nigeria are the things that needs to be repaired, meaning they ended up destroying. Not one thing they can single out as they have performed well. Our economy is battered, needs to be repaired. The war against corruption is battered, needs to be repaired. Our election now, as far as 2023 election is concerned, is the worst in the history of Nigeria. The most costly, yet the worst. It needs to be repaired. And then the May 29th needs to be repaired. So let me pause for a while so that I can get the contribution of people. So there is no doubt that the will of the Nigerian people has been subverted and is reflecting in every indices of development. More than 33 points, more than 63 persons in Nigeria are poor, suffering from one poverty to the other. No basic nutrition, no basic education, no basic sanitation, no basic employment. So I can go on and on. If you want me to describe, maybe along the time, then other people are asking questions, I will describe to you the procedure which INEC ought to have taken for the election, then the actual procedure they took for you to know that the will of Nigerian people was catastrophically subverted. That is why somebody in Adamawa can stand up when he does not even have the power to do it, to announce a winner and will tell you to go to court. He's borrowing a leaf from what happened in February 25th. There's no way he could have had that the temerity to do that, if not that he has seen people do it.
Thank you so much, Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo. It's almost looks as if it's sacrilege me trying to even stop you at any time, because you're just flowing. Even the questions that I have, you're answering them as you're going on. And I see a lot of people are quite eager to ask questions from you. There's something you said, which was for me, very incisive, that the most costly, this 2023 election became the most costly election and the worst of it all. And the analogy between the election that took place on February 25th, 2023, and what INEC did at the national level, and also the same thing with what Adamawa did, is so spot on, because it's the same thing that they did. The only thing was that the Adamawa one was more crude, and they, in announcement, that's what we have right now.
Because if we don't have people like you that have learned law, there will be no definition of law. We have a great things to do together in preparation for 2027. My name is known as Hannah Obukoho, alias Mama H.O. on the internet space. In line with what is going on, I know you guys are going to give us our mandate back. I will be saying, you and Mama AISHA, I'm looking forward to see you in the House of Senate come 2027. Because with your knowledge of law, we need people like you there to help us to correct the impunity and the nonsense that is going on. So be ready to contest. Now, what I won't tell you, Peter. Mama AISHA, they go for governor of Edo State, whether she like it or not. You are going to House of Senate.
Thank you, Mama H.O.
We watch you now.
You don't talk well. Thank you so much. Make laws, they have oversight function, they hold executive accountable, they ratify treaties and all of that, and they even confirm appointments. Most of the people that we have as REC at INEC, the resident electoral commissioner, I think that's the full meaning of that acronym REC. Some of them have been found to be partisan. Some of them were once card-carrying members, and guess who? Is the National Assembly that confirms them. Without they confirming, the president, the executive will not be able to do a lot of the things they do. So we need a lot of people getting into that legislative arm of government. And if we really want to change Nigeria, we have to focus on the legislative arm of government. Little by little, begin to change it. There are a lot of by-elections that go on. A lot of, whether House of Assembly, House of Representatives, Senate, they all come up. Can we all begin to work together? Anywhere these by-elections are coming up, we will go there, ensure that people with competence, character, capacity, and are patriotic about Nigeria get into office. You heard what Mr. Barrister Okonkwo said earlier, in the fact that yes, if the law had said that before anyone is sworn in, all electoral petition, every issue must be done with, then May 29th, swearing someone in will be subverting the will of the people. But because the law is silent on that, it doesn't prohibit that, so it's okay. So we need people that will go in and make laws that are for Nigeria. So that's an assignment that has been given to you, Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo.
So guys, the take-home lesson for me here is that we all should be involved in politics. I mean, we all should be involved. We should ensure anytime there is an election, we should come out to vote in people who we believe are competent. We need competent hands. We don't need all this political class that we have currently, who are just there for their pockets, just for their belly. They are concerned about their family and not, showing interest on what is happening to the ordinary man on the streets. We don't want such people. We want to start selecting people who mean well for the Nigerian people. And that is why we all must participate, in politics, especially during the election. We should ensure we come out to make our choices, because it is the people who decide who governs them. And by the time we have the right people, making laws for us, I think we will not struggle anymore, because there will be law put in place, that will handle the current situation we have at hand. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be sworn in even when the court has not decided or has not confirmed that he won this election. These are some of the things that we want people that will go in there and there will be the willpower to fix issues like this. So guys, you have seen it for yourself, and I hope that in coming elections we will all come out en masse, even more than what happened during the 2023 presidential election. We should ensure we come out to decide who becomes our leader. These people cannot cow us anymore. They can't just take us for granted. It is the people who decides who becomes their leaders, not them selecting for us. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.